Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Shay. I'm back with another Life After Lockup review, and this episode was lit as fuck. So let's go ahead and get into it because, and if it's not important to me, I'm skimming through it real quickly because let's talk about the juicy stuff. Let's go ahead and talk about the juicy stuff. Okay, so we start off with Clint and Traci. They make up. I know Clint got caught in these streets talking to some bride named Stephanie because he was lonely. Niggas love using that damn excuse. Oh, it's lonely. Nigga, you want lonely? Go call a friend. Shit, call your mama. That's who you call when you lonely. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. But she forgave him. But of course she gonna forgive him. Where else she gonna go? Like, Traci, where you going? Like, girl, we all know she ain't going nowhere. So, whatever. Now we on Sarah. Sarah goes to see a divorce lawyer. And I don't know why, but this divorce lawyer, something's off about her to me. I'm like, are you an actor? Like, something about her is just a little off. I don't know. Whatever. But Sarah's telling her the situation and how she, basically telling her how Michael a dog and she's got to get out of the situation. And the lawyer tells her, like, he could take her kids and all this other stuff and it'll be hard for her to, get her kids back. And now we all know Michael ass ain't taking the damn kids. He don't want custody of his kids. We all know Michael do not want custody of his damn kids. So, like, let's be honest here. Like, we all know. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no place to live. He can't even feed him damn self. You see, Megan had to bring his ass some food. He barely got his freedom. Like, it's only a matter. Let me stop. I'm not gonna say that. But like I said, he ain't got a pot to piss in. So how the hell he gonna be trying to take somebody's kids, let alone his? Like, let's be real here. So, Sarah, you ain't gotta worry about that. You know that man ain't taking off with nobody's kids. So, but yeah, girl, he ain't taking no damn body. So then now we on Marcelino. Y'all know I don't know how to say his name right. So, whatever, it is what it is. But we on him. He's going to meet up with Brittany's baby daddy. I don't know why he's doing this, especially behind her back. This beyond me. I really, the whole time while he was driving his ass over there, I was just like, why are you driving over there? This has nothing to do, it has something to do with him to a certain extent, but this not your battle. If she wasn't with you, you should have no business going to that man's house by yourself. Period. I don't even understand, like, he got this, like, macho thing to him that bothers me. It's like, I don't like that. So he goes to this man's house when they need to have a chit-chat because he ain't seen his son, or he ain't been getting his son or whatever. They had him for a year and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, not to bring up stuff, but, like, wasn't Brittany in jail for years and her baby daddy had her son? Like, did he have his, like, I'm not saying, like, if he hasn't been seeing him, then of course that's not right. But, like, who are you to come to this man and be like, you ain't seen your son, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that? Like, your whole wife is his mama and she's been in and out of jail. So how you how do you think that's cool? Like, anyway, so he comes to this man's house. He comes to Tito's house. And something off about Tito, too. I don't know if Tito ever did a little something, too. But he's something off about his ass, too. But whatever. So, they on the couch. And it was a lot of tension in that damn room. And I could already tell that they was about to fight. Dude got up. Tito was like, you ain't had my son for no year. You ain't had my son for no year. But still, it's been a year. It's been a year. Next thing you know, Tito squatting up with him like, we about to... They and producers couldn't even get them, like, separate them. It was a mess. I was sitting there watching the whole time, like, who child together? This is a mess. I was like, no, and then I'm thinking to myself, like, he fucked this whole thing up. Now this man gonna try to take her damn son. Like, why did you even why did you even involve yourself in this? Yes, you're married to her. This is your stepson, but this is her situation. And until she gives you the okay to do some shit like this, you had no business even, like, putting yourself into the situation. You had no right going to that man's house, even trying to confront him about anything. That ain't your place. If you got a problem with this man, talk to your wife about it. Vent to her. Don't be going to his place. Like, that whole situation was just bad. The whole thing was bad. So anyway, now we're on Lamar and Andrea. So Lamar and Andrea are going to Utah to go meet up with, to go meet basically her family, her friends, I guess whatever, whoever she wants to call them. They go and visit or whatever, because she wants to move back to Utah, which I don't blame her once I see how it looks when she gets there. But she wants to go back there. And the whole time while they're in the car, I'm just like, where's the kids? Why you ain't bring your kids? Then she told us I just wanted to be us too. Bitch, no. You took your kids from Utah. You could have brought them along on a trip so they could see they people too. Like, girl, she blew me with that. Should have had some damn alone time. Have some alone time on your own damn time. That should have been a good time to bring them kids back to Utah so they go see they people too. That pissed me off. But yeah, they on their way back there. Andrea think that she finna get this man to move back there. This nigga deep in the hood. He ain't moving his ass in no damn Utah. I don't even see Lamar in no Utah. Andrea might have to move back there by herself. Like, I don't know what she was thinking. So anyway, now we on Lizzie. Lizzie is still in California with Scott. She come out the shower with her little towel on. And Charlene's coming in from work, and they looking at each other like, Charlene like, oh, this bitch still here. Like, girl, when you going home? She like, Charlene had enough. She tired of her. Lizzie started, look at this ring, we together, this and that, and trying to start telling Charlene saying that she's sleeping with Scott and all this other stuff, and they just going back and forth, and Charlene is just like, I don't want y'all together. Like, I think this is just a bad idea, and I'm with Charlene too, because Lizzie don't want him. We know Lizzie don't really want him. I honestly feel like Lizzie doing this to be on this damn show, or just because, you know how, like, it sounds bad, but we all had that one dude that we can always, like, fall back on. Like, you got, like, it's always that dude, like, just when we always know he always gonna be there. Like, this nigga can fuck up, that nigga can fuck up. All these dudes, it don't matter. But if we want to call and vent, he's in the friend zone, but he's like, but he's trying not to be in the friend zone. That's what I feel like Scott is to Lizzie. Like, he's just that guy that ain't going nowhere, so you just gonna keep on entertaining him, and he does, so you're just gonna use him to your advantage as far as, like, your emotions and, venting and all that other stuff. That's how I look at it with them. Because Scott obviously ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. But anyway, so Charlene said, while they're in the midst of getting into it, Lizzie is like, no, Charlene tells her, like, y'all not together. Lizzie's like, yeah, we are. Me and Scott are together. So she's like, I'm about to go get him. Scott. She started yelling Scott's name. Scott come in like, well, I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to lose you. You two are both important to me. And I'm just like, and then she started saying, like, you said you can't get rid of Charlene. Lizzie, he didn't mean it in that way. He said he can't get rid of her far, like he can't just kick her out of his house. That's what he meant. At least that's how I took it. You trying to make it seem like it was something else. Stop being messy, Lizzie. She ain't going nowhere. Your ass always disappear and do what you want to do. Why are you expecting this man to dump his friend? Like, get out of here. So anyway, now we on Megan. Y'all, Megan go to her daddy house, and what I said in my last interview, I still stand on. Megan, you could tell she's like, she lived a good, I could tell she had a good upbringing. Look at her, like her daddy got some fucking sense. He was being completely like, girl, what is you doing? Like, her daddy got some sense, and I'm trying to understand, how did Megan even get in this whole situation? Like, how did she put herself in this whole situation? The fact that she's still in it, to me, is just like, girl, you can tell you weren't raised like that. Like, what happened? What happened, girl? Like, I don't understand. Like, you can tell she just wants, like her daddy said, he's like, I think you just like this drama. And she just rolling her eyes, and she know he telling the truth. Like, Megan, grow up, girl. Like, I don't understand, like, you, and I'm convinced that a lot of women do just like this type of drama shit. That like, they like this whole beefing with other women for a man. Sometimes these chicks don't even want to do. They just like the whole getting into it with a chick over a nigga type of thing. Like, and I feel like this, I think she's enjoying this. Like, she likes this whole thing. I don't know what she's getting out of this. But Megan daddy called Michael, and Michael like, well, we both hurt each other, and if she want to tell you, you know, if she want to tell you what she did, that's not my place. She can tell you, she can communicate that with you. I'm like, ugh, I can't stand him. Like, I would be so disappointed. So disappointed if, like, the way that me and my husband trying to raise our daughters, if they come into a situation like this, I'm going to be like, what the hell did I do wrong? Like, I don't raise a dummy. Like, what did I do? And I know that's what Megan daddy has to be thinking. Like, girl, he even said, like, you know, your good instincts. Good, your mama got it, your grandma got it, like, it just skipped over your ass. Like, I don't understand. But whatever. And Megan still telling me some, I wish Michael was more. Like, girl, Michael ain't shit. Leave it alone. If she get pregnant by him, I'm throwing this whole, y'all can keep this wig. If she get pregnant by this man, I'm just going to flip the table. I just cannot. I can't. So now we back on Sarah. Sarah goes to talk to her friend, which I'm here for. I like her friend. Her friend like she can be somebody. Yeah, she like she can be Michael's ass, honestly. But she goes to talk to her friend, tells her friend, like, boom, beat. I done met her with a divorce lawyer, girl. It's on. Hot girl summer. She done met her with a divorce lawyer. Her friend is, like, happy, like, she's like, girl, yes, this is a good step in the right direction. This is what you need to be doing, because he ain't shit. You need to be happy. He ain't making you happy. I got like a feeling that Sarah's there, but she's not all the way there. Like, I feel like she did the paper, but she ain't going all the way through. Like, I don't know. I follow her on Instagram, but it don't really show too much, and she don't really say too much about it. So, who knows? So anyway, now we back with Lamar and Andrea. Lamar and Andrea are in Utah, and they meet up with her back with her people, and she tells her friends how she's basically going behind Lamar's back, and she been talking to her old boss and trying to get back to Utah, and her friend is like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, going behind anybody's back is not a good idea. And I'm with your friend, Andrea. I'm trying to understand, where's your common sense? Andrea has no type of common sense, period. Like, she has no good judgment or common sense. She just does the stupidest things. Girl, you can do all this shit behind his back all you want to. It ain't happening. That man ain't going to no Utah. He deep. Like, he ain't going to no Utah. Leave it alone. And then we got the dude, he in the backyard with her male friends, and they ain't trying to convert him. But you low-key though, Utah like a nice place to live. I was like, oh, this don't look bad. The scenery, like the mountains, all that was beautiful to me. I was like, oh, this is nice. Like, girl, why you move? Like, I think it looks really nice. I'm like, dang, I'm not moving my whole life around for no nigga. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? You doing too much. You done took your kids out of a good environment. That neighborhood looked nice. It looked real nice, look quiet. It looks like a neighborhood that they be doing like fun things on Halloween and stuff. Like they just like, it was like a really good neighborhood. And she just took her kids out of this environment and took them to the hood. Cause I honestly believe they live in California, like somewhere in the hood in California. But anyway, and she loved her kids, but to go fit anyway. So anyway, now we back to Sarah. Sarah's on her way to go see Michael. She got her babies in the car, and her babies are so cute. I know y'all saw a glimpse of Rain. I'm like, oh, she's so cute. I can't wait till my baby get her. Anyway, but her kids are so cute, and she just saying how like she's on her way. She wants him to meet her daughter. She wants him to meet their daughter, and she wants him to see his other baby girl or whatever. But at the same time, she finna show him his divorce papers. And to be honest, that's how you know that Sarah ain't all the way there, because when you really fed up, silence is the key. In the past, when I love a nigga, I ain't say nothing. Like, you know what? I had it up to here. I ain't gotta say nothing else. I just love. Like, that's how you, like, when a woman's really fed up, she ain't even doing no more talking. Like, I feel like she going there to show him the divorce papers just so he can be trying to, like, change her mind. Like, she reaching. Like, she know what she doing. Like, girl, bye. Because if you really want to divorce him, you would have said nothing. He would have showed up with his kids, blase, hugs, kisses, all that stuff. Went back home. His ass would have got them papers. He would have been in total shock. Like, I just saw you. Like, that's how you do it. You sitting here trying to, I got some papers. Like, why are you about to show him the papers for? You're not fed up yet. You're not done. You're not tired. Because once you're tired, we don't say nothing, girl. We get the deuces. We just hit the that's all we do. We don't say anything. When you tired, you tired. Ain't no more talking. When they find out once you gone. Period. But hey, that's me. Anyway, so now we're back with Clint and Traci. Now they about to renew their vows. I don't care about them. Too weird. Like, and I'm trying not to, like, be judgmental with Clint, but I really feel like Clint is on some stuff too. Unless he has some type of disability. I don't know. But both of them look like they on something. And she told his mama how they trying to, like, I know his mama just like, oh my goodness. I just know his mama's like, anyway, so now we back on Marcelino and Brittany. He pulling up back at the house, and Brittany come out like, you think this is funny? You think this is a game? Like, dude, what? Her baby daddy calling her tomorrow. He finna call the police. Bring me back my son. I already knew as soon as that man pulled up, that was gonna happen. And now Marcelino is finally feeling it like, I should never did that. You didn't have that feeling when you were, like, driving there. Like, I did not understand that at all. Now, you messing up the whole shebang. Like, now she might not even be able to see her son. Now you don't have to fight and all the other stuff. Like, you should let her do it her way. Let her handle it how she wants to handle it. You trying to be the big macho man and try to involve yourself in some mess that you shouldn't even involve yourself in. Like, when she asked, this is her situation. When she asked you for help with it, then that's when you help. But he went way too far. He had no business taking his ass to that man's house to even confront him about anything. Now he done messed everything up. So now we're going to have to wait till next week to see what happens, because it's done. But I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I'm about to take my butt to bed. Well, at least I'm going to try to watch something until I fall asleep. But again, I hope you guys like my review. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And see you next week. Deuces. Good night.